Hello everybody, this is your bear bro here, and welcome to Subnautica 2. I've been waiting for this game for a long while now, and now it's finally here, and I can't wait to play it. Now, before we get into it, I just gotta let you guys know, I did play for that many hours. I know, I'm sorry. I haven't really seen anything too crazy, so I thought I might as well record it for you guys. Yeah, I've played, but I haven't gotten past the graveyard, so I thought might as well make a brand new one for the YouTube channel, since I have forgotten it, truth be told. Alright, well, let's get into it. The flight to the desert world Zora will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. So cool, so cool. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's go with trash. Blue. Well, blue is my favorite color.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings.
Sorry if the quality looks bad. I'm playing it on my Steam Deck and streaming it to my PC.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Protected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Wonder what would happen if we stayed for the 13 minutes.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
Okie dokie.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
This is from the first trailer.
Subnautica pioneer nanotech. Your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
There's a Zern
Tampering
rat.
detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion. Gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Yippee! Anyways, the reason why I'm playing on the Steam Deck is because
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
if I tried to do it on my regular PC, the frame rate would be very inconsistent, so I might as well do it on the Steam Deck so it doesn't chop my frames.
Barometric depth gauge activated.
Oh, that's scary.
Print terminated by barotrauma. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call. There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Yikes. Come on, Noah, we got a job to do. Done. Thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Access mission state? Access.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, but
I can't
unfortunately
release the
I
life
need to.
pod. The clamps have corroded shut.
Yeah.
The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Okie dokie. Alright, back to it. I go around the back side and twist the clamps. That one. And that's it. It's causing all the rumble. Yikes. Alright. Time to launch.
Life pod release.
Also, another reason I'm playing on Steam Deck is because
Trajectory error.
this cutscene didn't play on PC, so
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
we're going down.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Noah, do something. Oh. Unknown Wills present.
StarNav does not recognize the sky. Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Subnautica 2.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Oh, really? What do you have to say about this?
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Survival guide.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator.
No shit,
There
Joe.
should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanods, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
You do that, Buccarino. Alright. Now this ain't my
Locating a
first.
colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water.
This ain't my first rodeo.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Oh no.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
No, first we need to get all this. Most importantly, the scanner. Because we are so damn slow. I would have gotten a video on Subnautica 2 out sooner. I was gonna play with a friend. But there's been a change of plans, so. Just me. Only me.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Yep.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening. We're so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just help us eat.
Poor Anita. All this virus and hallucinations really get under your skin.
Oxygen.
I know that. What's in here? Forgot.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
That I am. Blue moon.
Oxygen.
Right. Going back to the life pod,
Do
might
not
as well
hesitate
get
to
the
use
shooting.
alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Unexpected complexity. Anyways, yeah. Spoilers for those who haven't played it yet. Though if you haven't played it, why are you watching? But I got all the way over there by the other base that's in the graveyard, where the huge drop-off is. So I didn't really...
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Triage.
Standing by to reprint you.
No way I'm gonna die purposely right now. Oh yeah, we need the multi-tool. Lag. Anyways, I have seen people complaining about not being able to...
Available to TSF frontiersmen. Only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
I see they learned the way of the Riley. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I heard people complaining about not being able to kill the sea life. And while yes, I too am kind of disappointed about that. I also don't really mind that much, because it's the artist's artistic expression.
This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose. Committed vegetarians should expect gluten. Oxygen.
If the people who made this game don't want people to start killing the sea life, that's their prerogative. Much as people want to whine and dine on the fact that you can't murder sea life. And that's their right to. Because in Subnautica 1, I know you can kill the Leviathans, though it's very hard to do so. On one hand, I'm glad you can't kill the Leviathans, because then you'll have to find a way to explain how they come back to life, yada yada yada, something like that. But on the other hand, not being able to kill anything in the ecosystem, well, doesn't really make it feel like an ecosystem. It makes it feel like a playground, and you're the ball. I don't know, I just wish there was like a better way to like deter large enemies. Like the creature decoy in Subnautica 1, that'd be good. You can have a chassis that can throw out creature decoys. So when you're being chased by a Leviathan, you don't have to go through all that.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Poor water slugs. They just want an easy life, and yet I'm here to eat them all up. go.
Oxygen.
Oh, this isn't good.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Oh yeah, this piece.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Welcome to my special clinic. The metal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Glad they're standing up to the boss. Boss. Well, I need to learn how to get my freaking whistling back together.
Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset. So, it's recording now? Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges. Now I'm obviously embarrassed. Why? Because you seem to think sponges are mammals. Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment? I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence. So come down and visit the hot caves with me. Display a little solidarity.
Uh-oh.
Fight trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Well, I don't have flares now, do I? That mango disappeared. Stop it, you mangoes. Mangoes. The people do have a point on them being a little too aggressive, because, like, early game, if you actually get seen by a mango, it gets a little hard to shake them off. I really do hope they actually improve the freaking aggressiveness of these creatures. Rubber. Come on. I don't know why it takes a little bit just to put stuff in. Not like one at a time, I'm talking about all. Full mash. you. There goes 4 eyes. 4 eyes. Grab this. Back to the life pod so slowly.
Oxygen.
Wish we can go at least a little faster.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Give me a second. Air tank. Fiber. What do you want?
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
App is the GOAT for that one. Wish I had the games on my PDA, but you know. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. Oh dang it, they did the Riley special thing, but I couldn't see it because, you know, freaking fabricator wanted to get in the way. Since we have the air tank, we can go deeper now. Why would you do that?
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. The portable locker can be hand-carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Only I had co-workers to move stash. And there has to be so much acidic sponges.
30 seconds.
Battery. There we go.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
No one will know. I think he still has some debt to pay off. Otherwise, I'd milk my fame for everything. Cause you know, screw Altera. They don't want to work with them again. Yada yada yada. Someone needs to make a
Colony
comparison
structure located. There may be
between
clues to the location of the main habitat.
a comparison between Riley's movement speed and our movement speeds in Sub 2. Sub the sequel. Biolab. Don't know why we need to scan 3 things for a dining table.
30 seconds.
me air boy.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Yes, it is.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Coroltai Surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive.
Proteus.
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Dakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield Syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
You know it. Hello,
I'm
Noah.
in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Sleep Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into the deep, with you and I aboard. 20,000 hours earlier, a hard line leading to a habitat complex in the north was deliberately cut. Why? And if I am not mistaken, and I never am, this node was killed by an explosion below the structure. More mysteries for the qualified investigator. I've retrieved 2 messages. I think you should review them. I remember Sophie very fondly.
How do you remember someone fondly if you're an AI?
Hello, I am Zigimantus Tarvilas, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
Mantis.
You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
No. It'll give me existential dread.
This world is yours to explore. But it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
You've made sure of it. Yeah, you murdered everyone.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Coroltai Surgeon. By now you know...
Gotta even listen to that. Time for our biomods. I like this one and this one. Whee! So glad we can finally move it. Nutrient block. the rest of the flashlight. Hold on, let me see if I have it on high. I do. Just wanted to make sure I'm giving good quality. That's where we came from. The huge
30 seconds.
We went, ooh. Wonder how hard the Sleep Bay 3 was able to be moved.
The tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray Seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Wait, hold on. Scout Ray Seafoil Bullfrog equipment. The name of the mech is the Bullfrog.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Soft freak, wee. What did we do? Other than exist. Titanium. Titan rocket. Angel cone.
This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Donor of genes.
Contact. About 30 seconds. Disassembled. Echo-analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Mass grave. Ow! I think I can't remember. Up down that memory. You suck, Nahima. I do wish we can like grab them and put them in like a bank called Camp 1. Like bank Camp 1 place. Come on. You know what? Let me come here. Let me scan you. Mahal Beach. You like? Why can't we scan like this? Why do we have to find it in data boxes? Dining chair. Hey, how is the bio bed only one, yet the dining chair is like 3?
30 seconds.
Doesn't make sense. do hope soon we'll be able to like scan these. Scan like these beds, the couch. Come on.
Oxygen.
Yeah, another thing. Like I said before, why can't we have like a Camp 1 mini messages? Things like that, so once we click them, we can actually see them. In these tangled corridors, the first of us struggled to survive. Maybe some of us were among them. We cannot remember. The sacrifices let us work towards a better future. The world that will be our home. Sophie.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and blood loss. Be sure you are prepared to die, usefully.
He thinks. Hey Jubes, I'm hooking our hatches up to external buttons. Just a simple backup in case the door automation goes down. Can't rely on systems, so Sophie still controls. Thing 1. Please don't say Jobs. It's really unfortunate. We're a cult, not a trendy health supplement, Anita. At least they admit they're a cult.
Compartment flooded.
You shall not get me. Scanner station. Weight maker fragment. Mining table. If you leave the big crabs alone, they'll dig stuff out of the seabed. We left habitat to find the Jubilee to hear what Proteus is telling us. This old camp is only a way station, the first step. What lessons have we learned? Sisu is the key to all things. Who's Sisu? Flares will distract the big predators. Goodbye.
Damn it. Okay. Black box, it's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Caves where the crabs die. Why have the crabs died? Why the crab died? Yeah. You want me dead and buried. Alright. Anything down
30 seconds.
here? Nope, this is the same one. I was really hoping that the nighttime would be more luminescent than Sub 1, and kinda does that, but at the same time not really.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent.
is silent. Can you not?
30 seconds.
Come here if you're gonna munch on me, at least let me scan you.
Oxygen.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
I'm exploring it right now. Ready to blast. Right on the blast.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it.
30 seconds.
Do not.
They got flushed out. There's a multi-tool here.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
Poor kids, they're freaking adults. Freaking killed them. God damn. If I was a kid forced to allow these dumbasses to be in charge, I would be pissed as fuck. Out of battery. Ladder.
Kurultai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Reminder. 1,200 calories a day. Foraging won't help. The only safe food is food we grow in here.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Poor children. Having to deal with all these.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Frozen type.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? It's been heaven.
I hope it wish it
Nobody
changed
wants
to you.
this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Mazefield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that...
Seek fresh water intake.
They really need to stop making the freaking PDA talk in front of people. Or above people. Don't like how the batteries drain quick.
Seal the bulkhead. Keep the fire away from the lab. Sophie. Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Mazefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong,
Seek fresh
hey,
water
I'm
intake.
just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
Virologist. Time for the trek back to the life pod. Reload you. Glass, and for glass I need quartz, and for quartz I need to get out there. Wish the freaking holster button wasn't on the other side of the keyboard. Now I can change it, but like, why make the default that? Why not Z? Right below your movement, so. What?
30 seconds.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you appreciate? Unknown world. Yeah. Unknown world. Yeah. Can't wait to trudge along with the developers on with them when they make the game more and more.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt dehydration. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Replace a body than a base. There we go. And you guys. Ouch. Why you guys gotta do me like that, bro? Oh, where's he slug?
30 seconds.
Why'd you guys have to make the sea slug so cute? I'm sorry guys, I gotta turn you all into water bottles. Time to make a base. Sea base. Base. All about the sea base. And I believe I know where I can build it. Well, actually, I can build a temporary sea base over here for now, like they said, a corridor and a thing. Corridor. Okay, ow.
All systems online.
Ouch. I don't understand why a hatch needs a quartz unless force
Welcome
field
aboard.
does it. Put you guys over here. Ball. When I was playing single player, I tried to find the outdoor grow beds. I couldn't find any, so they're probably in the areas I haven't explored yet.
Welcome aboard.
Reese. I need
Welcome aboard.
more silver, so I'm gonna go get that. Ooh, the clown crab. Shit. Do not attempt the tunnel to habitat without a guide. I'm tired of hearing people stagger out of a biobed complaining that the swim was longer than they realized.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these stones as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Become related to it. I'm gonna go over here, finish what I need to do.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Starship.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey, Umala! Uh-oh.
What-oh. That was an oops moment. At all. I'll get you soon, don't worry.
Oxygen.
Woohoo!
Welcome aboard.
You're up now. Wake makers.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
During prolonged
Welcome
use.
aboard.
Now we can finally get going. Slowly but surely. Next on our list is the resonator. And for that we need a process. And for that means I need to make a big base. I have an idea where to put it, but I want to check to make sure. For that, we need to come over here.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Moving. Yeah. Totally moving, alright. Hello. You friendly? Yes, you are friendly. Yeah, yeah.
30 seconds.
Check bunker.
Kurultai Records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the NOAA. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix NOAA, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the NOAA failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
For feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the NOAA is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the NOAA as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the NOAA can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The NOAA can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the NOAA is insane, but only when it's useful?
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Recommend adaptation. Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Let me scan you guys. Oh.
30 seconds.
Maybe it's not a good idea to have it like this far out. At least we're gonna get something kind of useful. Oh, the rebreather. I didn't know you could find it over here. That's cool. At least now it won't take forever to find it. I was gonna build it like in this area, but now I'm not so sure.
30 seconds.
And then there'll be a huge trek from here all the way over to these areas. Why do you guys look small? Look at you small fries.
fresh water intake.
How about you go and fetch?
30 seconds.
Drink water and eat lots of Miami fries. Dang it. Bing, 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 bong, boom. Hey, big guy. Did I scan you yet? I have not. No. Oh, fetch. Come on, when is it gonna be day? Hey, this is why we need to have the ability to sleep in bed. So we can actually see stuff in the shallow. What's over here? Another. Single bed.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Morgue. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee. The trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Come on, small fries, leave me alone. Trying to find a good place to build. Guess like over here is fine since I don't see the crab like coming over here. I'm gonna go cut back to when I actually have a functioning base. A base. I have a base that's functional. Just about to make the tadpole. There we go. Yippee. Ba -ba -ba -ba. We got the tadpole.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yippee. I also got the sonic resonator. So that's good. Time to go see the black box. Body. I love the tadpole. Feels so good to move around in. Place it right here. Advance.
The human journal, go. During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe it doesn't have any other ecologists. Or it likes how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. But I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded. Lithium is useful in manufacturing portable high-yield power sources.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The canteen.
We can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear fine, Tennick Min. We can't swear in English. Why would I want to swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. It can't do that. It can scan us, print us, or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and Noah is a high-energy digital system.
Like trying to edit fog with a knife.
I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering.
My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
Man, if I heard my twin say that, I'd be beating them up. The great job.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I really want to get in there, but I can't because they blocked all the entrances. And I don't feel like risking the biscuit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh wait, yeah. It's this thing right here.
Thing, it's Nihima. Personal question. When you see a half moon flapping around sideways like a fool, what do you think it's doing? Exercising, rehearsing an escape, displaying its fitness to mates? There has to be a reason, right? Whenever we see a behavior, the first question we ask is, how is that adaptive? And that's good science, isn't it? Oh, Chap wants you to stop dying so much. You're using up too much biobed goo.
Biobed goo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Time to see what the hubbub is about. Over here. Spider drone. Empty.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nihima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank, my reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nihima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider.
Viral replication impaired. Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
Anchors. Oh, dang it. I gotta scan you guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something diseases on.
The juvenile angel comb is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure may lead to an adult angel comb with useful adaptations.
Okay, we got that done.
Miss Nihima, if I get reset, mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move. Suit can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Nihima, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
Poor kid. I'll be back for you. Wonder how we're able to hear wander over yonder.
Return to the main environment to assess its state.
Yeah, but first, you got this here to look at. Water slug. These, that. I don't know, it just feels like the energy drains too quickly. Like our food and hunger isn't all that up to snuff. Don't know why there's only a rebreather in here. I wish you can like open this door so you don't have to go back through the vents.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Time to go back to the angel cone.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, it got darker quickly. Dang it, I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Recommend you insert your hand into its core and take a sample. Very potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences. Adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now survive elevated water temperatures.
Captain.
Let's go. Got that. Paper mesh. I'm gonna need more of these bulbs. Hello, guy. Wow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You can't. That's right. You can't touch me. I need to find one more repair tool. No. die. Alright, time to go back to base. First, I wanna look at that other part. That's right by my base before heading back. And we go. Pass you by. Over here. Whoa, I didn't realize this could load. Look at all this silver. In the new hotfix, they did say they increased the number of silver, so that's good. Where do I enter from again? I forgot. There we go. Let's see. Fine. Be petty. Oh. I almost left this behind. Exit. Man, I already have them. Can't open that for whatever reason. Decline it. And over here. Oh, right.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, clam. Time to go back to base.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this video. We explored the majority of the shallows in the next video. We're gonna explore the graveyard and possibly beyond that. Depends. Alright. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And let me know what else you guys want me to play or see. Alright. Goodbye.